rock and roll. Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. to take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up one?
In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's out quickly, and it is caught.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's caught by 4.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. From the gun, Rodgers. That one into the hands of Atwell. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Really nice call there on third and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On play action, Rodgers. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Cleveland. His 6th.
Everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, But sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And the Browns are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. A first down there on a gain of 12.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when...
With the score from 14.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Chubb. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Rodgers to throw. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Running is Chubb. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Second and 7. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
In. Touchdown, Cleveland. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out.
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Moore going in motion. On third down, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Lining up for the extra point.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Akers. Into the secondary, past the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Akers. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Moore going in motion. On second down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
Here's Williams on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on second down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He gets this one to Moore. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
They hand it off to Pierce. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Williams now to throw. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Bears. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That's the score from 35. Bears 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Nick Chubb inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And in motion is Brown. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw. to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
This one out to Moore. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They run a toss to Chubb. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 33-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. 1st down and more for Chubb. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're back line of the end zone. A surprise, he's bringing it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because they're
down Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Browns will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind,
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the 4th quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays. And they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Ready up.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Browns stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his man Brown. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Browns. And with an open date on the schedule next week,